Mm. Okay, y'all. I thought I was getting ready to get started with being confused about how to get that picture off there. But I got it. I got it. Hey, get your mom. I saw that you came in. Soretta's in here already. Let's see. Chris is here. I don't know if I have it. I don't think I have it on subscriber mode, y'all, because normally I think I see it in the beginning. And I purposely always do subscriber mode and think that I didn't. Let me look and see if it shows me on my phone. Do y'all hear how quiet it is in here? The kids are not here. They're not over here. They just seem so quiet. Let's see. Go to the live. Nope, I didn't put it on, but that's okay. Just mods, if y'all could drop in the chat periodically, asking people to sub. I don't know how I did that. I probably didn't save it. I probably didn't save. It is too quiet, right? I'm like, it feels crazy in here. I'm gonna try to pick this up a little bit. Yes, I'm eating popcorn because I got ready to hear these stories. I was like, let me get my popcorn ready. I'm getting my wine ready. I'm gonna get my water ready. My lips gonna start wanting some moisture. I got my Chicks and Chat lip gloss ready. What else I got? This is what I'm drinking on, y'all. I tried the Simply Spiked Strawberry Peach Lemonade. That's what I'm drinking, y'all. That's what I'm drinking. If Amazon has those, I need to put it in the description later. But let me see. Everybody is saying hi. It's so cool. It's like so peaceful. I don't know how to act with that around my house, y'all. I'm used to grandkids being here. Yes. Are y'all ready? Are y'all ready? Let's see. How long y'all think we should get people to come on in and get the notification? Because I'm ready to get this started. I gotta drop links around here. You drop the link. Okay. It is good. I use the what is it? Orville Redenbacher topping. So I cooked it in it and I put it on the top. This is my first time I put it extra. I actually put it on popcorn, but it's good. It's good. Yeah, Shred, are you coming up with a story? You were on the live earlier. Are you coming up with a story? Do you have a story? I tried to create one, y'all. I'm so bad. I started going to the day now and trying to create a conversation, and they responded a couple times, but nothing juicy. Of course, it's the "How was your day?" and I was responding from days ago, so they probably looking like, "Girl, you playing too much." So, Sret, tell me if you're coming up. Chris already says she's coming up. We waiting on Angela, see if she's able to get her computer to come up. How long y'all think we should wait? Chris is here. Sandra's not here. Mm-mm. And Soretta's not here. I mean, Soretta's here. And I just wanted to say, hold on, y'all. Hello? Yeah. Okay. Um, okay. Soretta doesn't have any specific story to tell. Okay. Oh, you had a private. You don't have a public experience. You have a private experience. Okay. Now this is public. Oh, this is okay. Now you back, Chris. So I just wanted to say, I want to remind. I think I talked to everybody though. Everybody that won. When I thought about the fact that when I did the members giveaway, hey Abdul, how you doing? Right, right. Um, when I did the giveaway for the members only, remember when you're a member to the chat, you get double whatever it is. If it's cash prize, I don't care what it is I'm giving away. Well, I guess I shouldn't say that because what if I give away something I can't double? But for the most part, if it's cash price prize, or if it's my skincare products, you get double. So I forgot to mention that on the members only live that well, I picked up 2 of the orders already. Whose is this one? I don't know whose this one is. Let me see. Who in the bathroom? Chris's. So Chris, now your bag is looking like this. Because you got 2 body butters, 2 body washes, 2 bars of soap, 2 soap kits. So now I got to find a box big enough to put all that in there before I mail it out to you. So yeah, so I forgot to mention that because I was like, let me make sure before I send this out. Do I have a because usually with the cash prizes, if it's a gold member, I'll be like, oh wait, okay, it was this amount, I gotta double it. So now I thought about it, I was doing the same thing, and I was like, oh, wait, all of the winners happen to be gold members. That was so funny. So all y'all was gold members, so I doubled all your stuff. I had to go in there. I think Sherette had the package for the his collection for the man, but instead of giving her husband 2, I substituted and gave one for Zion. Hey, Sandra. If you're a sub to Joni channel, you would be in for a treat. If you sub to her sister channel, woo. Now, I don't know Joni. Abdul, when I saw you over there, that was my first time over there. So I don't know Joni. So I don't know her sister. I don't know Abdul. Yes, Chris. So yes. So you need yours mixed up. Oh, you don't want the same stuff. If you want to say hi to Chris, get your mama and Sherette. Chris say hi to Sandra. Abdul, do you have any funny dating stories or I don't know how would you are. Did you ever? Oh, Jonay. Okay, nope, I don't know who that is. If you are, what was I about to say? Oh, if you, anybody in here, if you have any stories, not only in particular to dating apps, those, if y'all saw the community wall, y'all will see, maybe I should have titled that, put that in the title, with the Black Planet, MySpace, Black People Meet, Tinder, Plenty of Fish. Is there any other ones I don't know? I'm sure it's a lot of them I don't know about. You waiting for Angela? Okay. Angela gotta be popping in here soon. Angela better not be in this chat not saying nothing because she don't want to come up. Angela, if you're in this chat, I'm not gonna force you to come up. Because I know Angela doesn't want to do that. You can just type in the chat. Angela, like, I don't know if I want to do that. I don't blame her. I be wanting y'all to come up here, but I understand when y'all don't. Abdul says kind of. Look. These letters getting smaller and smaller. Abdul said it's kind of fun story, but I've never been on no dating. Okay. You have a funny story, but not from a dating app. One from dating, I'm assuming. Funny, yeah. I thought that you said funny. Man, Chris, Chris, I'm about to drop this link. If there's anybody in the chat who is not subscribed, please subscribe and everybody hit the like button, please. Oh, there's Chris. Hey, Chris.
Hey, Gamma.
How you doing?
Doing great. How are you?
You have not been on this channel forever.
I know, right? Hi, guys.
Yeah, we got
Ready
say
for
hi to
my
Chris.
other people to come up here. I know y'all have stories now.
They have to have stories.
Sorette talking about a personal story. They're all personal.
right. So that's true. We didn't have no stories that was made for a panel.
Mark, I know you in here. Where you at?
Right.
Hey, get your mama.
Yeah, hey, get your mama. Get your mama. You have a funny story? I thought I heard Get Your Mama say a funny story before.
Mm-hmm.
I thought I did. Man, I tried to think of some. I didn't get a chance to put a lot of thought into it because I had 50 million things to do to get prepared for the live. I mean, to get done before I could get set up for the live.
I
Uh,
made a list
you,
earlier.
this about to be Chris's live, y'all.
No, I need somebody else.
Chris suggested this live, and I was with it. I was like, "Oh, I want to hear about this stuff."
Oh, God.
So we need. Chris said, "Is there anyone that is not scared to get on the panel with her?" Actually, she calling y'all out.
Yep.
She said, "Are y'all too scary to get on the panel?" That's
They
what she
scared. Don't be scared. Scary.
said.
My reading was scary.
Right.
Come on, guys.
I know that y'all can get up on this panel with Chris. I know y'all can.
Come on.
Why y'all leaving her hanging like that?
Try me now, bud.
Hey, Rita, you have a funny story? She said, wait,
Rita, come on now.
She said, hey, y'all sitting here. That notification just went off. I'm new here, so y'all tell me what this is about. This
Rita,
is about
they were scary.
right. On my community post, I put out a flyer. I put it out today. I made it days ago. I think I put it out today. I don't know. But I put out a flyer and it's about I keep it dating past and present. I don't know. I really probably didn't even do no dating site because she was with her husband. I don't know. But we said we were being lenient. Okay, so it's about dating past and present and about on dating apps. So like Plenty of Fish, Black Planet, MySpace, to the ones that are more recent, Tinder. Like, am I missing any other names?
Did
they
you
have
say
Bingo.
Y'all said Black Planet?
I said Black Planet.
Facebook dating, Plenty of Fish.
Yeah, all of those, y'all. So anyone, it don't matter which one it is. You don't even have to tell us. Actually, don't tell us. Don't tell us that you can like name some and say one of those or something like that. And tell us a funny story or a wild story, like like what was something that's crazy that happened? Because people have some crazy stories about people that they either meet on the internet or the conversations. I told y'all mine when I did the live. So I told y'all how crazy that man was. I want to send, if you want to call it a nude, I don't know what that was supposed to be, send that picture to me. So that was like weird. And so that was mine. I don't do no dating offline, online, no period. So I don't know. I'm gonna get out and bring out some funny stories. But Chris said she got some funny stories, and now she's waiting for somebody to. She said she don't want the chat to be so scary. She wants them to come up and share one of their stories.
I'll start though.
Huh? Okay.
I'll start.
Chris said she'll get started. Wait, let me just reread. We just said I got with a high school friend, and he was not the same guy I thought he was. He was a lunatic. And blew the house up. I think we done told me about that before. And blew the house up. Yes, I think I remember you telling me about that, Rita. That's right. Now, see how I always say I want somebody to know somebody to know somebody. That's why I can't say that it's all until because look how she thought she knew that person, and he done blew the house up. Okay, go ahead, Chris. Let's hear
it. Okay, so I told you.
A long story. Go ahead.
I made a whole list, but I'll start with one.
Okay.
Let other people chime in. So I was dating this guy, and I met him on a site. Don't go to this one. I wish I could tell you which one it was.
Yeah.
But they're crazy. It's not as bad as Plenty of Fish, I'll say that. But so I met the guy. Look, very, attractive, whatever, tall, cute, dark skin, had a beard, everything that was glistening, just everything.
Yeah.
He said he had a job. Yeah. So eventually, you start off by the person contacts you online or whatever, and you have to like match in order for you to be able to communicate with the person.
Right.
So we matched, based off of our profiles. Now, again, based off of the profile. So that doesn't necessarily mean that's who we are.
Right.
But anyway, so we're talking, whatever. Then finally he's like, hey, can I get your number? You're like, can we exchange? And I'm thinking,
that's
yeah, okay. Like, you have a job? What? Yes.
Right.
So then we start talking on the phone. He's very nice, intellectual. Again, can you hear me okay?
Yeah, I can.
Okay. Then he starts saying, telling me about.
Why is Chris dropped? Chris? Why is Chris dropped? Chris, wait a minute. Chris?
Yes.
Oh, do a drop for me. Okay, go ahead. Chris! Chris might be having phone problems. Get on here, Chris. We try to listen. Let me drop the link again. I don't know what happened. Rita said he also never told her that his mom was unalived in that house. I guess that he. Okay, here's Chris. Chris, I don't know what happened.
Sorry, I got a call.
Oh, you did? Okay. I was worried it was mine. Okay, that's fine.
Okay, sorry about that.
Traquel, come up if you're coming up. Angel.
Yeah.
Hey, Angel Mom.
Come
Okay,
on,
go ahead.
Okay, so he seemed nice, whatever. He was telling. We started talking on the phone. He's telling me, yeah, I live in this 3-bedroom townhome, and it actually happened to be in the neighborhood next to my mother's house. So I'm like, oh yeah, I can drive by there, whatever.
Right.
Man, make a long story short, turns out this guy had lied about his job, and he was actually sleeping on the couch of the house that he was talking about. So he he would have conversation. He would, in order to have like private conversations with me, he would go outside of his house and get into his car to talk
He was
on the
always in the
phone.
car. Hey,
Yeah,
Sandra, he was always in the car.
yeah. And one time I heard him. He was like, hold on, babe." And he said, all I heard was beep beep.
Right.
What the hell is that?
Right.
And he tried to make it seem like, oh, that was just the alarm going off. No, Nick, that was you getting in your car so that you could have a conversation. And then turns out he would drive down to the truck stop and stuff to take showers. And
he was homeless?
he didn't have a home. He was staying on the couch of the friend's house who he claimed that was his house. So anyway, still tried to give this man a chance after all of that, which was, he had lied.
Right.
But then it just obviously didn't turn out well. So fast forward to actually about January. So this is years after I last talked to him and that bad, horrible experience.
Yeah.
And he's still lying. He still is living in somebody else's apartment.
That's just who he is.
I did go to his house to see because I was just curious. Okay, maybe you changed. Maybe you grew up. Maybe.
Right.
No, he's still living with somebody else. I saw like women stuff all throughout the house. Like, come on, man.
Lord.
So that's my story.
Okay, so how long did you know him before you met up with him?
Oh, the first time. So this was years ago. The first time I met him, but I most recently got up with him again to, see, okay, has something changed? Has you grown up?
Right.
But maybe the first time, I don't know, like maybe 3 weeks, 4 weeks, maybe longer.
So you were comfortable by then to at least meet up with him.
And he was great. He opened the doors, all that.
Right.
But then you lied.
Right. A lot of times, dude, they don't even have to lie.
Sometimes you ain't got a lot to kick it. Exactly.
Right. Sometimes, depending on, what's going on, it's not that serious.
Exactly.
You might feel like that, but sometimes you can understand a temporary condition if it's really temporary.
Exactly.
And you're not trying to pass off your temporary condition as a permanent situation that you're in.
Exactly. Yeah.
Hey, Sandra. Hey, Diva. Diva, I just left from your chat watching about Tommy Lee or something. I just left from your chat. Your video watching that. Hey, Lady Charisma. Yeah, Rita, you can do it in the chat or you can come up, whichever one you want to do. Some people say they don't want to come up. Why lie, Surratt said. Just why lie? Like, I don't get that.
I don't get it either. Like, tell me the truth, and then give me the opportunity to decide: do I want to move forward with you or not?
Especially when you know you're not going to go build a house somewhere. So I'm going to eventually find out about the house. Like, why you lying
Right.
on stuff that got to be evident sooner or later?
Exactly.
Or do you just want stuff to be that temporary that you don't plan on no long term? So you just feel like for the conversation, 3 weeks is a long time not to tell somebody something like that.
I agree.
We just said that's crazy. No reason to lie. They don't be having a reason to lie.
But as far as dating apps and stuff, like, you have men that are, I told you I made a list, but I can't. Huh?
Like serial appers.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I've seen. Yeah.
I've been on the app before, Crystal, and literally, because I'll take so many years off from them. And I'll take like 2 years off and be like, oh, I forgot I was on the app. Let me go over here. Do you know? I don't remember faces all that well, but for some reason I can remember that I saw that same exact pictures way back there. I'm like, and I guess I'm single too. I can't talk, but I'm still looking like, why are you still on here?
You still on here, but then I'm still on here too. So yeah. But nowadays you have, and I told you I made a list, but I can't pull it up because I'm scared. But that I'll get off. But like, you have men that are like telling you that they're older and they're not, or have men that are telling you they're younger than they're not. You have polyamorous couples who are interested in more, and like, it's just all over the place. So
it is. Why can't they just have something said like, this is a real app,
right?
And then we want to play on this app. Like, what's wrong with just doing that?
You got to pay for it.
Hey, Tanya made it in. Hey, Tanya. And Rita said, eventually the truth will come out, and I can't stand that ish. Is that Trical? Hey, Trical.
Trical.
Can I wait? I can't hear. Why? Can Trical say something?
For some reason, I can't hear.
Oh, there you go.
There she is. Wait, no. Do you have yourself muted, Trical? Because I'm unmuting you. You're choosing. Wait, Trical has herself muted. It said the guest chose to mute. Trical, you're muting yourself. If you're not trying to, you're muted. Or if you're trying to, you are muted. Okay, let's see. Get your mom and say hi to Rita, Lady Charisma, and Diva the Boss. Everybody's speaking.
So I guess you could probably hear me, but I can't hear you.
Oh, you still can't hear me?
No.
Oh.
Okay, she must have heard. She said no.
Wait, you said no, you can't hear me? Right. Can you hear me? No. Trical, can you hear me now?
We can hear you.
I'm going to probably leave and come back out.
Okay.
And come back in.
Okay, I'm going to drop the link again. Let me drop the link. I don't know why that happened.
That was weird.
Yes, that is weird. Okay, Angel Mama speaking. Let's see. Oh, y'all, I didn't lock Lexi out of this door. I'm looking like, what is that scratching on the door?
Lord, help Lexi.
I'm sorry, Lexi. Why did you go out?
Uh-oh.
I was just opening the door for your sister, girl. This girl scratched on the door like, Mama, let me in. I'm sorry, Lexi. I'm sorry. Okay, let's see.
You got to take her to Starbucks in the morning.
Right. I got to make up for that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's see. Angel Mom said, okay. Wait, are we way up there? Oh, when they have when they hinder or take away your choices. Okay, Angel Mom, you mean when they take your choice away, right?
That's right, Angel Mom.
I'm not just simply saying what it is. Like,
yes.
That means you're a whole different kind of person.
A liar.
Beyond the lies at that point, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. I'll drop it for the Trical again. Right. Okay, let's see. Okay. Traby now said, how y'all responding to saying y'all can't hear each other? Right? Trical like, oh, can you hear me? She's like, no. Right. Okay, let's give it number 2.
I'm sorry?
Let's go with number 2.
Oh, my second story?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Lord.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, let me think. There are a lot.
There are a lot?
Okay.
I ain't doing something like this. I should at least be getting a story out of this stuff. Chris, I can at least get a story. I see I ain't gonna date nobody, but I can at least be getting a story. I really ain't doing something right. As your mom said, I met when they lie, they hinder or take away your choice. Right. That's what I know. That you're saying you won't even give me a choice. You just think you'll dictate me being with somebody who's retarded, basically.
So the second one, he had a really great career. He had a great job, whatever. Took me out all the time at first. And all the time, I guess maybe let's say 3 weeks in a row. The fourth week, this man, so we're out, whatever. And the waitress comes over with the bill. And he looks at me, I look at him. He looks at me, I look at him. Like, why are you looking at me? He's like, well, I paid for the last 3-4 times or whatever. So
he counting.
Yes, he was taking. Yes.
What?
Counting. And then he had a weird like fetish with so we continued to date for a while. I'm trying to give these people a chance, right?
Right.
And so things get a bit, nice, intimate, or whatever. And he says, kiss my chest. I said, what? I'm sorry. What do you mean? Kiss my chest. And so his chest area was a bit bigger than mine. And so I was like, okay. We good. And so, yeah, his name is now Kiss My Chest. And the other one is Couch Boy. But yep.
Oh my God. Wait a minute. Y'all were not in public and he said that, I know.
No, we were.
Oh, I'm about to say, wait a minute. You got a different guy.
Yeah, we gotten to the point where, okay.
Oh.
Direct effect me kissing.
No, ma'am. Listen, but this is what I'm saying. Trey said, Lord.
Yeah.
Wait, what is this fetish? No.
Kissing his chest. And he was trying to say it sexy too.
Now, I don't want to talk about the chest there. I want to go back to you saying that about that counting the wait, Traquel, are you back now? Wait,
I'm here.
Okay, you can hear us good? Now it's muted again. Traquel, you just muted yourself again. Okay, now can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. I want to go back to this, Kristen, then we're going to hear one of Traquel's stories. Okay, Kristen. I really think this is how I think about dates. I am traditional, so I'm going to wait for you to pay. I'm going to expect you to pay for the date. I'm just going to do that. I'm probably going to expect you to pay for some dates. I wanted to come to a time where I could say, oh, I got it. To me, I'm not even saying that I think you should pay for every date, but you leave that up to me. When I think that you invested enough to know not to depend on me, then I might say that just to let you know I'm not out here just trying to get whatever from you. But I don't know if I don't think 3 dates was enough. It wouldn't be enough for me. I don't know. Right. Back and forth. Some people don't mind going Dutch. I mind it, so it don't work for me.
And
so, let's go.
There was another guy who recently is like, no, I want to pay for everything. I want to do everything. Yeah. I'm like, really? What you mean? I don't understand. But I think that's how it's supposed to be.
It is. I'm not going to say it is. That is how it's supposed to be for me. But if somebody like that is going to make me want to say once in a while, like, I'm going to be so happy to get somebody with that kind of energy. I'm going to want to reciprocate that sometime.
Cater to you. Yep.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Agreed.
Hey, Justice. I'm dropping popcorn. Hey, Justice.
Okay, I'll be right back.
I don't ever want to say I got it. Tanya, you don't ever want to say it. I gotta say it sometime. Sometimes it might be. It ain't gonna be after 3. After I'll say I'm not gonna be counting, so I don't know how many. Maybe probably after about months. It gotta be after months. But I guess it depends on how much you're dating in the months. I don't know. It's gonna be a while. It takes a while for that. But I am gonna peep up every now and then just so that they'll know. Or even if I don't do that, I'll do something else to reciprocate and maybe just to keep them thinking yeah, that's what your job is, but I can step in do something else just to show you that I'm just not thinking you should just cater to me all the time. Strike out. Okay. Beautifully healed. No, Abdul said, Tanya said, I don't want to say I got it. She said, no, I be feeling it, but it's definitely worth It's definitely not coming through my lips. Traquel, you have a story for us to come up of.
You say what?
You have a story for us?
I do. It was
Huh?
it was funny to me.
We want to hear it. It's gonna probably be funny to us.
Okay, so I was conversing with two different people
Okay.
on what it was called, Tag.
I never heard of that one.
Really? Okay.
Hmm.
I've actually met some really cool people that I'm actually still cool with. And that
Okay.
was like years ago when my daughter was probably like in pre-K kindergarten and she's like almost 20 now.
Uh-huh.
So I have met some really cool people that's still my friend. But
Okay.
anywho, so I met two dudes. For some reason, I got the two mixed up. I don't know how.
Ooh.
So I
Ooh.
was asked, I was
Ooh.
asked to go on a date. So when I went on this date and this person showed up, I'm looking like, hold on, this is not the person I'm supposed to be meeting. I got the two people mixed up.
Got to be careful.
It was
Oh my
crazy
God.
because I was like in shock, like, what you doing here? And I was like, what's your name again? He was kind of like, why you asking me my name? Like you got me mixed up with somebody?
I would have been
I
like,
was
oh,
like, I actually did.
you could have sworn
I
that.
told him. I said I did. I said I actually was thinking I was meeting up with somebody else, but it's actually you. And he was like, "Oh, really?" Like he thought it was funny. I thought he was gonna be mad, but he thought it was actually funny. So we laughed about it. We ate, and he ended up being a really cool guy.
Well, Traquel, you are brutally honest.
I am.
You have to be. You like my best friend. She's like, I'd be like, why you telling them that? Why you saying that? And she's like, I'm just gonna tell them the truth. I'd be like, girl, she would come out and say anything. It'd be the craziest thing. So you like her.
But it's kind of like I have to fill him out. Like if I feel like oh, okay, he'll be cool with it, or they'll be cool with it, then I'll be like, okay, I'm gonna tell the truth, and we're gonna laugh about it, keep going. It's easier. You gonna say, hey, I'm gonna still continue to date you or not.
Right,
So,
right.
but if it's a person that's kind of like not open minded or whatever, then no, I'm not saying nothing.
Lord. Oh my
I'm gonna roll with
God.
it.
Oh,
But we end up being cool. We end up dating. We end up hanging out. I would go to his place sometime, like when I didn't have my daughter. We would hang out. But what tripped me out, his dad was staying with him because he had injured like his feet or something. But his dad was staying with him. He had his son.
okay.
I went over there one day, one weekend. I cooked breakfast. I
Uh-huh.
said, "What y'all want?" I cooked everything they asked for. I'm cleaning the kitchen. I said, "Well, I'm gonna go take a shower. Maybe I'll fix my plate when I come." They hadn't ate all the food up. He ain't say me nothing.
Sorry.
What?
I was
Oh,
like, this man been missing a woman for a long time because they were so excited. They was happy. They ate all the
What?
food up.
wait, you
What?
I
said
get a
these were
piece
his
of
kids,
bacon.
Traquel?
He had
These were
one
his kids?
kid.
What? Oh,
He had one
Yeah,
kid,
what kid?
him
Hey,
and his dad.
Spicy. Hey, hey,
And they
Rita
ate
has
all that food up.
a gold member. Thank you, Rita.
Yep.
Surette said, no, seriously, that could happen. That sounds like Surette might know what you're talking about, Traquel. Why she saying it like that?
she do. Come on,
Right.
Sarette.
I had to be careful after that because
Like, I ain't never thought nothing like that could happen. Surette was jumping right on board with you.
it happens.
She
It
said,
happens. That was
okay,
my first time experiencing it and my last time. So
oh, Beautiful Hill said, I'm like that too. Because I be wanting them to know it's okay to tell the truth. Okay. But I thought about when you
yeah.
told him that, you said y'all dated a while after that. I think he respected you for saying that.
He did. He did.
Uh-huh. He
He did.
appreciated
And
that.
he was older than me. He wasn't like a lot older than me, but he was older than me. But he was like, man, you really cool. Like you got an old soul. Like you really cool to hang out with. I was like, okay.
Right. Okay. Thanks, Rita, for the gift of membership for Spicy. Thank you. And congratulations, Spicy.
Mhm.
What?
See, Sarette. Sarette
Okay,
ain't
this is what I
kicking
want
it
to ask
now.
you about yours, Traquel. So, like you
Mhm.
mentioned, well, this whole story was about you talking to two of them, right? And so I could never, my brain, y'all know how slow I be in the chat. So I can get mixed up real, real fast. Like as long as I'm not having no conversations with them and I can keep referring back to what we said last, then I'm okay.
Yeah.
But when they start asking for phone numbers, I'm looking like, let me look at while I'm talking to her, I'll be like, now, who are you? What'd you say? Okay, you got two kids. I'm just trying to see like what is the How do you even talk
Yeah.
to you? I can't do it because I think I'm gonna cross y'all up just from talking to y'all. If I talk to both of y'all on the phone, I have to do one at a time.
I'm like that too, but if I'm not like if I'm just like I used to be on dates just to have fun, just to, find friends, nothing
Yeah,
serious. So I really didn't care. Like if I don't talk to you, I don't talk to you. If I talk to you, I do. So it wasn't like I
right,
was like I could probably talk to two people, but I know I find like unique things about each individual person. So I know,
right.
okay, you this type of person, cool. I know you this type of person. I know you operate like this. So I talk to
It's
different people. I'm
like
open.
not to go in there trying to find your husband, but to just say
Mm-mm.
for friends. Because when they say
Yeah.
they're looking for friends, I'd be like, you only want one thing.
I've had a relationship.
But it don't necessarily
Uh,
have to be that, right?
huh?
I said, I guess it don't necessarily have to say that because you said that you were just looking for friends.
Yeah, I was just looking for a friend. I did find somebody that I did end up in a relationship with for some years.
Really? That's the kind of stories I want to hear, Trical.
Yeah, we ended up being in a relationship for some years, but and we still cool to this day. I was like, I think we should have just been friends from the beginning. Like we get along really, 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 really good.
Yeah,
We talk about everything. We joke. Like
right.
he's like a really cool friend.
Okay,
So it
so
didn't end bad. Like none of my relationships end on bad terms.
yeah, I have all good term
I don't like that.
relationships. So this is the other thing. The reason why sometimes I'm scared to talk to two at a time because I've been thinking like, what if this is somebody that knows somebody and they both are there, they both know they're talking to me. Like, y'all think that
I
can
wouldn't
happen?
care.
Huh?
I wouldn't care because that's just my friend.
Girl, you sound just like my best friend. She don't be caring. Spicy
I
said,
don't care. We just friends. We cool. That's
so I'm
it.
excited to do it now. Okay, thanks, Rita. Thanks, Rita. Yeah, she said, welcome to Spicy. Hello, lovely Tracy Addison. I'm glad you came in here. I'm glad you called. And child, please, I used to talk to several folks, and I know who is, Rita, we know you know who is who. You can remember a whole chat of 500
The
people.
memory,
I'm
right?
sure you ain't got no problem
Exactly.
keeping everything separate. Let's see.
And I let everybody know I'm still cool with my exes. So if you don't like that, then
Mhm.
that's a you problem, not a we problem.
Right,
Yeah, I
that's
did
my
say
problem.
that
That was
too.
my problem for
Yeah.
a lot of years. I had to get, and I didn't want to compensate for my ex husband, but it was like y'all gotta kind of like this is almost like a member of our family now. He
Mhm.
gonna
Exactly.
be somewhere sometime, and like I don't know what to tell y'all about that. I don't like him, but my family love him, so I can't come between that.
My
And then
ex
I do
boyfriend.
hear,
Oh,
but
go
then
ahead.
I do hear guys say, like they just don't look at you as a friend. Men look at women differently. They want more than just a friend. I said no because you have to set boundaries with people. Like
Uh-huh.
if you try to step outside of it and like we having a conversation, you try to throw something in like sexually or try. I'd be like, hey, no, don't do that.
Yeah,
You're not doing that.
yeah,
Strictly
yeah.
friendship, and that's it. Like you have
And
to
I
set
don't even believe
boundaries
that
and know
about
how
all
far
men.
to go.
I don't believe that about all men because like my nephew got male friends that he truly is not thinking about that way. Now he would tell me if he was thinking about him that way, and he is not. And I had in my early teenage years, I had two best friends that were both males, and we ain't never
Hmm.
thought about each other like that. Never. I would not even like literally. Those were my brothers. So I don't believe that when
Exactly.
people say that. Like all my husbands had to get used to that, and they was looking like that just don't sound right. But I was like, I don't care what it sounds like to you. This is my brother.
So,
We grew up
Kim,
together.
were you comfortable with your husband
Uh
having?
uh
See, wait, hold up. Why?
uh.
That's the
I
same
know it
thing.
sounds biased. I know it sounds biased. I ain't saying I'm right about it. I say that's just how it is. I had them there. They were. I mean, he's married. Now the funny thing about it, when Michael got married, I was worried about his wife thinking that, and I didn't want her to feel like it was something else because women be thinking like, I know how women think, and I never want her to feel like that. So what I just started doing, I haven't even seen him in years because of that. But what I do when I want to check on him, I go to his wife's page and tell Michael. I just tell him like, tell Michael I've been thinking about him. I've been sure I just say stuff like that. And I think I met her once. I never even really met her, but I just felt like now he's married, and I think I need to like step down for being that person that he'll call for this and that because just I need to just respect her feelings because I don't know. I didn't know her all my life. I knew him all my life.
Hmm.
But no, I can't do it. If he comes telling me about somebody, I don't care nothing about that. I'll be like, no, you think I'm crazy? But that's just how it was because I knew about me. I don't know about y'all.
But do you think she'll be the type of person that'll let you know if it was an issue about you checking on him?
I didn't know because I didn't get a chance to know her. I don't even know. I took that and just gave her the respect that I probably felt like maybe I probably would have wanted or something, but she never gave me no indication that she thought anything or nothing. That she seemed to be they've been married for years now. She seemed to be a really nice woman, everything. And I'm so happy for him that he with her that I'm like, I don't know, behind the scenes, because I got relatives and stuff where the women are saying stuff about their female friends. And so I know what they're saying and what women might think. And because of that, and I know what I probably might think, I just say I'm just going to fall back. And because I just want them to be happy. And if it's an issue, I want it to be an issue with me because it wouldn't even be a real issue. And sometimes.
Exactly, Angel Mom.
Angel Mom, yep.
Let's
That's
see.
how my ex-husband is at my ex-husband's gatherings because we all still go. I'm his first ex-wife, the second ex-wife.
Right.
All the uncles got their ex-wives, their kids, the kids. Like it's a whole family affair.
Yeah, it's just because they become family.
Yeah.
Like especially with my ex-husband, he was 11 years younger than me. So when we got together, that man was 23 years old. So therefore, he grew up with us.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he grew up with us really. So I can't just say, okay, now and I don't believe in saying, oh, I'm married, y'all love on him, he's my husband, or I'm not married, y'all treat him like trash. No, y'all still gonna love him the same way that y'all been loving him. Yep. That's my relationship didn't work. Y'all relationship is still fine.
Yeah.
So I don't believe in doing that.
When I was raised, we was raised like everybody got along. Like my mom was married to my older sister's dad first. And then she married my dad when she had me and my baby sister. Mm-hmm. And everybody, I guess, they think I'm weird because I don't see things the way other people see it. Like we all was raised to get along. Like my mom, before my mom had me and my baby sister, her and my dad would have parties, and her ex-husband would be it. Like my dad would invite them over. His people came over. Like everybody was like one big happy family. So being raised like that, it was like that was normal for us. Even like my dad people and my sister dad people, like they call each other cousins.
Right.
Everybody's family. So when I like try to get along with everybody, they were like, "Oh, you cool with that?" I'm like, I wasn't raised to hate or none of that kind of stuff. Everybody got along. That's all. That's how I was raised to be like that.
My best friend Marthan is in here, y'all. Marthan, I just been telling them Traquel. You see Traquel down at the bottom of the screen. She is like you. She's told us the story. I don't know if you were sitting in here. Hey, Warren G. I don't know. Hey, Fancy Free. I don't know if you were sitting in here, but she was telling us how she go tell the truth to the man no matter what. And I was like, you sound like my best friend. She go tell the truth. She don't care if they like it or not. You go give them the raw, and if they don't accept it, it's like, okay, well, I just had to let you know, and you really do not care. She reminds me so much of you. Angel Mom said, everybody be at the barbecue. Right, everybody be at the barbecue. Yeah, that's how it is. Try Me Now said, y'all remember my Raising the Washingtons live? Yes, I remember that guy came up. Heck, it was.
I remember that reading.
I remember that. Yeah, I remember when he wanted you to wait on him, and you didn't wait on him. It had some drop popcorn everywhere, y'all. Lexi, get it.
How long should you wait on him? That's a whole nother discussion.
Which one?
How long should you wait? How long should you wait?
Right. I'm looking like I respect a man that says they're trying to get themselves together. You know what I mean? But what's going on to where you think I'm going to sit back and wait for it? Because anything can really happen. And what kind of situation could go on that I wouldn't be able to maybe help you in that process or be, advise you in that or be the listening ear? Because of what makes you think I'm going to sit back and just go get somewhere and wait? I don't know if I wait at all. I'm going to read on that one. I'll be like, boy, what are you talking about? I'm not waiting 5 minutes. What are you talking about? But some people
I don't know about the waiting part because I have some friends in between and you might get mad and that's on you.
Would you tell Traquel, would you tell the guy that you have other friends?
Of course.
Really? What do you say?
Martha, can you get on here? Can you press do the link because me and Chris don't understand and we could be versus you and Traquel about that telling everything like that? I wonder if she's here. She need to
I
come
mean, if I have friends, I would just break it down like these are my friends, nothing more, nothing less. We check on each other, like we just talk about everyday life, like it's nothing deep, you know.
yeah.
So it's either you gonna respect it or you gonna move on.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if I'm in a serious relationship and you say that it's an issue, then okay, I can consider like not talking to them like that. But as far as, a checkup, hey, how you been? Okay, good, just checking on you. Ain't going on about my business. We don't have
Right,
to have
right.
conversations or anything like that. So
Mm-hmm.
I respect that, and I don't have to like talk to them like I talk to them. That's only if I'm in a serious relationship and that's an issue for my partner.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
But I will be
Understood.
upfront and let you know, hey, it's okay to check on a friend. If you're gonna be that insecure, then that's a problem that you have that you need to check. You know.
Right.
Okay. Hold on, my thing. I'm putting this link in the chat. Click that link and follow the directions to come up because she wants to know how she come up. Okay, but what I'm saying is like, it's not like I'm trying to lie to them. I just don't want to discuss. Okay, it's not like I need for you to understand it. It's just that I don't know. I just don't want to tell all of that. And I understand, but another thing, Shaka, I love the way I need to start thinking like you are my best friend. I need to start thinking like, okay, stop thinking you're gonna find your husband on there. Cause I'm like, I ain't got time for all this stuff. Who ready to get married? Who's get married? I'm a wife. I'll be doing all that stuff. I need to probably get all the way out of there. That would be different for me to just say, you know what? I'm just who is that? That's Warren G coming up. Hey, Warren G.
What?
Warren
I
G
just,
said the
I
truth will set you free.
look, I just came to come up and tell you ladies hello. I don't even know what the conversation is. I've been drinking, I've been dealing with whatever I've been dealing with today. I am a truthful woman. I have always been faithful. I'm just saying, I can say, in my younger years, when my kids were younger, I chose not to have male as friends.
Okay.
With that, my kids, daddy done the most. Okay, we live and we learn with that. I hope y'all can hear me because I do have my radio up.
Yeah, it's a little bit loud. Can
Okay,
y'all hear
okay.
all the
No,
people?
I'm gonna go in the bathroom. I'm gonna go in the bathroom. I'm gonna go in the bathroom. I'm even out of here.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So as I was saying, I have always been a truthful woman. I don't even get down like that. I'm just saying, like I said, I don't even know what the topic is. I came in on,
We're
the
just
end
telling
of the
dating stories, like funny dating stories. And Traquel was just saying, we talk about dating apps. And she's saying when she's on an app, she's not going out there saying, where's my husband or nothing like that. She's saying friends. So Traquel, on your profile, do you have friends? Or, because I always say looking for something serious. Should I come out of that and say just friends?
I would say just friends and keep it that because my whole thing is if you just look, you have to be friends before you become lovers, right? So if
Absolutely.
you're looking for a friend and you find that friend that's a good friend, it could turn into something else because what's for you gonna be for you.
Right.
If it's
oh,
meant to happen, it's gonna happen. It's gonna start at being friends, really getting to know each other, and then get something serious. Because who want to just jump into something serious up front?
Right.
To me, that's
Right.
kind of weird.
Some men get really aggressive though
They do.
on their profiles and stuff. They'll be like, "You ain't trying to be no wife. You ain't trying to,
Right.
you know." Then
Right.
why
Or they
would
Exactly.
say they don't plan on texting like they want to just chill and want to see you. Like, no, you're not about to see me up front that close
that too?
that
Yep.
soon. Like, let me talk to you first because I need to figure
Right.
you out. I need to do some
Hmm.
background check. I need to
Yep.
talk to you on the phone to see what type
Martha,
of
do you want to be
personality do
on
you have
camera
and
or no?
everything.
okay,
Yep.
but the women is still out there like that though. It's like, do they
That's
have
true.
boundaries? It's like,
Hey,
do they have
Martha.
boundaries? I'm just saying, I don't mean no harm. Hello, good evening, ladies. I'm
Yeah.
just saying,
It's
I,
not like I want to lie to them. It's just that not Warren G, that Trical and Martha, they want to start off by telling them I have friends. I might not even have friends when I'm talking to them. I might gain a friend even after I talk to them, but I just don't make that like. known. Like y'all don't care about saying it, like coming out saying it, even if they ain't asking y'all. Y'all just say the stuff.
Right, as they say, because
Why
you know
not?
what I could, you know what I get, you know, from the man expect of is that, you know, they only looking for one thing, First of all, you know, I'm a woman first. No, I don't get down like that. You know, they are always looking at the JJ. You got the easy women out there that don't give it up, or whatever the case may be. You got the ones that might give it up on the first day or the second day or the third day or the fifth
Yeah.
day or a week later. I'm just saying, and now they in their feelings or whatever the case may be or whatever. I'm just saying, where the boundaries coming in. If you done gave yourself up, it's not no boundaries. It's not no boundaries. You done already gave up for JJ, so it's not no boundaries. So that means do better. Oh, yeah. I'm just saying, ladies, just hear me. I'm not badging nobody. Like I said, I'm just coming in, I have been drinking.
Or that's all they want, dude. A lot of as females out there, that's really all they want.
But that's sad though. But also Kim, grandma, they make it bad for the other women's though. You hear me? Because they just as bad as these. Excuse my French, these wretched ass niggas out here. That's not okay. I'm just saying, do better. They looking for the same thing they looking for. They chasing a feeling, fuck a feeling.
I think the tables have turned. The women out there bad now. Like
they
from
are.
what I'm hearing,
it's sad.
They bad. They upfront. Hey, you gonna give me some money? You buying this? You buying? I'm like, really?
I agree, and that's sad. That's sad. They ready to lick, suck. They ready to do all that. That's sad. That's sad.
They just want to be friends with benefits, and that's it.
Yep.
That's sad. That's sad. They ain't got no boundaries. They ready to do whatever. You hear me? They'll lay the floor out for you. You hear me? They gonna lick your ass. Excuse my French. They gonna suck your balls. You hear me? I'm just saying. Excuse my French. I'm just saying. You have the thought out there just like that. That's not okay.
That's who we're in competition with. Yep.
But that's sad though. That's sad though. Folks. Like hypothetically here. Hypothetically here. I'm speaking of a guy that's in his mid fucking 60s. Excuse my French. You would think this bitch would know better. You old as fart. It's like damn. You how much damn. What you got to be in your 80s to know better, bitch? You already have but the century. I'm just saying, what the fuck you looking for?
My dad, Warren G, my dad just turned 75. He said he just learned. So I don't know what to say.
No. With that, I don't even know. I don't even know what to say. But I'm just picking up these motherfucking mannish motherfuckers out here that's been doing the most, for decades. Like for example, I can give you all, an example. Like my friend, he got two girls. He got two daughters in their, early 40s. He been dealing with this young girl, since she been, however, but she's 40 now. I'm just saying, bitch, you've been rocking the cradle for, decades, ho. Your daughters are successful. One married and one is not married, though. But I'm just saying, you're not even with their mother anymore. I'm just saying, make it make sense. What the fuck, is she going about what her daddy didn't, put out there, or is she going about what her mother didn't put out there? Because it's not my child. It's not my child, because his kids are older than my kids.
Thank you for
he's just a kid.
What happened to your friend?
She said it was bad audio. I told her I was dropping a link. Did I drop it? Yeah. So she could try it again.
I want to hear what she had to say.
I want to ask her what makes her. Let me tell her. Marthea, I want to ask you, what is it that makes you? I think maybe I asked you before. I might not remember exactly. What makes you want to be so brutally honest?
Look, Mama, my thing is, why not? What's wrong with being honest? My thing is, Mama.
Maybe not honest, but why you want to say everything?
Why not? What's wrong with it?
I say that because I like people to be honest with me. So I feel like if I want somebody to be honest with me, let me go ahead and be honest with you too, because I can't expect it and I can't give it. So if I want you to be honest, hey, if you have other female friends that you talking to, okay, let me know that.
Thank you. That's all I'm
So
saying.
I already
They
know.
appreciate it.
But
I
do
think
y'all
I definitely think they
really,
appreciate
really,
that.
I
do
agree.
y'all really
Yeah.
I agree. I agree with the lady just came up. No, I'm just saying because I'm a straightforward woman. Hypothetically here, I was never a cheater. I'm just saying, I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. I don't even get down like that. If I'm with you, I'm with you. If you gonna hold, you can't tell me what you gonna do that I can't do. Because that works both ways. Don't tell me what I can't do that somebody else will do because that works both ways. With that, it's not okay. I don't give a fuck, but at the end of the day, make it right though. Don't make it seem like I'm the bad individual though. You hear me? You hear me, grandma? You hear
Yeah,
me,
yeah.
grandma? I'm just saying, do better. Don't make it seem like I'm the bad individual because at the end of
Right,
the day, I hurt too.
right. My thing,
I'm not no puppet. I'm not no knob. You can't spin me, let alone twist me
Yeah.
or turn me.
Can you hear me?
right.
but
My thing
That's
that
true, Tanya.
I was gonna ask you.
right?
I'm
What
sure
Tanya
I said I'm sure I asked you before, but tell me, or you can tell the chat why you feel like you just lay it out all on the line. Because I do see that they respect you for doing that. I don't even get to the people to get to not telling them whatever it is because I'll be talking to nobody, period. But you do a little bit more than me, even if it's outside of the dating app. Why do you choose to just lay it out all on the line?
Because I don't have time to waste time. They either with it or not. And we don't have to waste time. I'm too old to play the game. So
Facts.
And you got
just
the
tell me
women.
the truth.
Yes,
And I hope they do the same. Because I like
yes.
it raw. Like, tell me the truth.
Mama not raw. They strapping up though, right? I
No,
like to
no,
say.
no. She said she liked the raw truth. Like, tell
Oh,
me the
right,
truth.
right, right. Exactly. Be straightforward with
The
me.
raw
Be
truth. Like,
straightforward. Be
I'm not rude.
straightforward.
But like Tanya
Straightforward
just
that way.
said
Let 'em know
though, for
I'm no
real,
fun.
just because you tell the truth doesn't mean that they will. So you can't
I agree.
necessarily
I agree. I agree.
because
But
it's
also it's hurtful though too, because we didn't gave our all and we didn't specify and also then told our truth. So that don't mean, just tell us something to string us along. What's up with that? You telling you they figure that they telling us something, for us to be okay with it. We're not gonna deal with that or we're not gonna put up with it. So, why even
Most
say
men
that?
tell us what they think we want to hear.
Well, I will agree. I will agree, but it's not okay though. It's not okay, because first of all, we all came from a woman. So, the guys, shit, as I see it, and hypothetically here, it's like, they didn't grow up with love, that's what I see from it, or what I get from it, or whatever the case may be, and they looking for love all in the wrong direction or whatever. Could have been married or whatever, have daughters or whatever the case may be, daughters that it's grown, daughters ain't married or are married. I'm just saying, they can't come back to their daddy or whoever they daddy might,
Mm-hmm.
can't get no validation about whatever they dealing with, because they continuously to deal with the same backlash or lash that they're dealing with. I'm just saying, at the end of the day, we all women, we
Right.
hurt, we hurt,
Me too, Tanya.
we're more emotional, than the guys are.
Right.
Shit, we hurt, we going to show our feelings, why we have to play off our feelings. It's
Right.
no need to. It's
Y'all
no
right.
need to.
Y'all are right
I'm just
about that.
saying, I'm a woman at the end of the day. What the fuck? I hurt. I hurt. It's okay for me to voice my opinion. Also, speak on my feelings. What the hell?
Right.
My thing is, why have to continuously to, keep, stuff in my feelings. The
Right.
fuck, it's gonna still be there. What the fuck? Let's talk about it.
That's
You
true.
got,
Tanya, are you coming up to tell your story?
you got the guys that's there that don't want to talk. That's always smiling and doing this and doing that. What the fuck? It's up to the woman or whoever the woman may be if they want to continuously to deal with this character. You hear me? They some. Oh my goodness, I don't know what to call them.
Yeah.
They say they can't live without the women. We can't live without the guys. I'm sick of it. Because at the end of the day, the shit is crazy. I'm sorry, ladies. I'm sorry, ladies. I hope I
no,
didn't
you
disturb anybody.
facts,
It's
you know,
okay.
facts.
But Marthea, you said that, okay, so what are you thinking about the dating online? Martina, are you saying that you just want to come off? I think Martina said she want to come off. You came off, right, Martina?
You want me to fall down, Grandma?
Yeah.
You want me to fall down?
You can stay or fall, don't matter. Hey,
Okay.
Adrielle. Adrielle, come, let Lexi outside. Martina, I can't hear you.
Well, I'm here. My phone tripping.
I hear you.
You hear?
Oh, it is some kind of like lag.
You want me to fall, Kim?
That's what I'm saying. It's something going on here.
Oh,
it's
now I can hear
probably
you clear.
my internet.
I can hear you clear.
Okay, so you're asking
You
why
said
I
you
came
coming off today, Naps. You came off already, right?
Oh, I did. Oh, I did that already. Yeah. And you want to know why?
Yeah, like why you feel like it's still over for that? Or do you think you're taking a break from that? Like what?
No, I think that I've learned that I'll just prefer to meet men organically. Put myself like in positions to meet them. I'm not the approacher ever, but I just think that if I'm more intentional about being outside, I do know my husband boyfriend not gonna knock on the door. And the guys online it's hard. It's just I found that it's hard for me.
Right.
And
it seems like it's worse. It seemed like it would make it easier, but it's actually worse.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Kind of put yourself out
I'm
there.
sorry.
Go outside.
Granny said, "I've been married for 35 years. Next week, congratulations, Granny K. If I had to date again, I think I would just give me some toys to call it a day."
I know that's right.
Granny K, I promise you, it is the craziest thing out here. It ain't nothing to play with. It ain't no joke.
Yep.
It's a serious thing.
Yep.
I don't know how I will find my person because I don't do dating apps like that. And I don't go outside, as they call it, outside. I probably have to go to Home Depot in the morning during the week, with a good working
I've
stuff.
heard that.
If for material and stuff.
Is somebody in the chat, because people keep on saying hardware stores. Is there somebody in chat that did or know anybody personally that met somebody at the hardware store? Because I'm trying to see how this works.
Yeah, please let me know. I might have to go there.
Mm-hmm.
See,
can I say something, ladies? Can I say something? I've been this type of person for forever. This Warren G. I'm gonna be 51 this year. I just don't like the attention. Because first of all, when a guy try to approach a woman, what they do? They do some disrespectful, derogatory shit. You hear me? Excuse my French. They go right to the vajayjay. You're not gonna approach me like that. The fuck? You hear me? The fuck?
I ain't never got approached like that. I'm sorry, because I guess my whole demeanor, my face don't give that. I've never
Mama, I'm just saying, hypothetically. Hypothetically.
Okay, let's listen to Angel Mom. Angel Mom said we have to pray for a perfect mate. She met
exactly.
her 8 years ago. God, Angel Mom, I've been praying. How many years I gotta pray?
And what is the prayer?
Exactly. Also, look, Angel Mama, you went in the chat. I just gotta speak. I'm a woman like most of the women that's on the chat. On the panel and also in the in the chat. I'm just saying. I dress appropriately. I'm just saying. First of all, I don't wear clothes to show. I don't wear clothes to show my vajayjay. They like to show their camel toe. That's what it's called. They like to do all that. I don't get down like that. I show a little cleavage here and there. That's it. That's all. You hear me?
Okay.
And I'm just saying.
Chrissy, I heard about that group. My sister literally, my sister just sent me a post out that group
on Facebook called "I Dated Him." They put, they put me.
Yes, my sister just sent me a post out of there.
Oh, I gotta look at that.
Or asking for the tea on men.
Yes, they want to know who was dating that person, so they post a picture and whoever speak up. Hey, then he gets to pick out. I don't know about all that. There's too many people. I don't need nobody to know who I'm dating.
Okay.
I'm a very private person.
Yes, ma'am.
Something like that. But can't we look in there and see if the one we're trying to talk to in there?
Oh, I'm gonna look. Yeah.
Because my whole thing is, if it's meant for me to find out, I'm gonna find out.
Oh, we go find out, Mama. You hear me? Believe it.
Ooh, Kim, okay.
Hold
you
up.
been
So
a prayer,
Chantel,
but are
y'all
you
would not
prepared?
look. Y'all are not gonna look at the site. I'm
No.
about to look.
I can't even see.
No, I'm gonna look at the site, but I wouldn't post nobody in there to see who else dating that
yeah, I
person.
ain't posting nothing. No.
Chrissy, send me the link. I want to look in there. At least look in there.
It's like to
My
be
sister
honest,
sent me a post today. It was supposed to be like a woman. She I guess was messing with a married man, and she didn't know he was married at first. And come to find out she's pregnant. She just found out she's pregnant, and he's a Caucasian guy. She's black, and supposedly the wife couldn't have kids, and they must be going through some problems, but they back together. So the wife contacted her. I guess she found out that her husband had been messing with her, but the wife contacted her and let her know, hey, we are married, and I'm not leaving him or whatever. So somebody asked her, are you gonna let them adopt your baby?
Ooh.
no,
Like,
hell
really?
no. That was foul.
Oh my
It
God, that sounds
was.
like sisters. That sounds like sisters. Future Mama said I'm always
Exactly.
meeting men at Home Depot. Wait a minute. Future Mama said she always meet men at Home Depot. Y'all
Which one you go to?
And which aisle?
Oh, but she
Which
said, but most
aisle?
of the suckers had a girlfriend or was married. We ain't talking about that kind of Mama. Not that
Future Mama,
kind.
which aisle now?
Which
Look,
aisle
can I-
was Future Mama?
Can I ask you ladies a question? I'm just saying, do you ladies go out to pick up a guy or look for a guy? I'm just saying,
No,
because
I don't.
to be saying not pick up none for sure.
figure of speech.
Yeah, I like to be in the presence of
Hypothetically.
men when I go out. So, like, if I go
Okay.
somewhere and it's a whole bunch of women, I don't have to want to talk to the men. I just don't want to look at a bunch of women. And so, me and my best friend would just try to frequent places where at least the men can be, if nothing else, eye candy. But we don't have to talk to them. Of course, you would like to meet somebody wherever we decide to go. We will because we're desiring to meet somebody, but we don't necessarily go out like looking for them. But we don't want to sit up in the room either.
Exactly.
Ooh, Kim.
Oh, Tea Time Chrissy
Amber
said you
Bell.
can post anonymously in there. Okay, what's the name of the group? Chrissy, so I can write it down. She said it up here too. Everyone said let her get off her iPad. They got me typing it like I'm slow. Okay.
Angel Mom said drop the link.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh?
Angel Mom said drop the link. We want to hear about her her
Yes, we do.
story, her love story.
Oh, yes, let's hear about that.
And Ambrielle also mentioned that men are in that group that are also on the DL.
Yeah, they doing everything that women doing. You heard me?
So,
They licking balls, ass, and all.
better.
I dated
doing it
him.
better.
Very fun.
Oh.
No, we need to be in that group for that reason alone.
I just need
No.
to know.
Exactly.
I'm
Why
going
not?
over there. I ain't even gonna lie, I'm going over there. While Angel Mom's talking, I'm probably going over there. Angel Mom, did you get it? Lucky, Lady Christmas said, oh, dang. Everyone said, Chrissy, I think it's more than one because I only saw the one from Atlanta. Warren G is hilarious. I love Warren G. She is so funny to me.
I'm just saying, shoot,
Y'all talking about?
I don't mean no harm about anything. It's
Wait,
like.
so you said, is it called Girl, Did You Date Him? Or is that a different one? Tanya knows one that's called Girl, Did You Date Him? Hey, you look that up.
I'm gonna drop down to the chat.
Okay.
No,
Thanks for coming up, Track Out.
You're welcome.
Everyone said, Chris,
Bye.
you add me in there.
I said hi, bye.
Okay, Chris, you got another story for us?
Let me think. I'm sure I do. Hold on.
Send me an invite, Tanya. If you
Kim, adjust your mic.
Mama,
I'm just saying for Chrissy. Right. Did you adjust your mic? This Chrissy 10.
No, this is Chris. Oh, Kristen. This is Kristen.
Hey, can you hear me now?
Kristen. Right. Look, Mommy, adjust your mic for because it's static. When she talk, it's not static on my end. It's static when you talk to Kim. You want me to fall? You want me to get back in the chat?
It don't matter. It's up to you. Kristen.
No, you good. I'm
gonna mute me so we can hear you.
I'm trying to think of another story, but y'all keep talking.
Okay,
I have one. I just got to think about it.
Said I hardly ever be in there. Tea Time said, hold on, let me look, make sure I'm giving the right name. Okay, look for it. Let us know. Tanya, you ready to come up? Let me drop this link again.
What you eating, Kim?
Oh, Angel Mom, I'm sorry. Angel Mom,
Y'all can hear me?
Hey, Angel Mom.
Hi, Angel Mom.
Hi, y'all can hear me okay?
Yes, we can hear
Yes.
you.
Oh, okay, good. I ain't gonna be up here long.
Okay.
I told this story so many times.
I didn't hear it. I did not hear it.
I didn't hear it either.
I need all the positive love stories I could
Everybody
get.
that has something to say, y'all know I'm old. I'm seasoned. Put it like
Right,
that.
you
I'm
seasoned. You're not old.
So I'm
You
seasoned. So I've been through some stuff.
Yeah.
2 marriages, right?
Mm-hmm.
Baby daddies, dating, all that kind of stuff. I've been through it, right? Been around the block, right?
Mm-hmm.
But one thing that I like what Beautifully Healed said in the chat, she said, you've been praying for it, but are you prepared for it?
Right.
That's true. Like everything, y'all younger than me, but everything that you go through with these guys, it prepares you for, like, it's levels.
Mm-hmm.
You know, everybody just don't run in and meet their perfect mate. Some people do, some people don't. But for me, I found out like it's levels, and I'm not saying that my first husband, well, yeah, he was kind of bad, but but like my second husband, he was a good guy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He was a good guy. We stayed together 16 years.
Wow.
But we outgrew each other.
Right.
Right. And then I was by myself. Like the kids were grown, you know, and I was by myself, and I decided to start dating. Now I was used to what I call the white picket fence. Like that's the man, the house, the kids.
Yeah.
But then after he left, the kids left, it was just me. Because my kids was growing up, right? So I tried to start dating y'all. And I made a few mistakes along the way. Got my heart broken. Oh my God. Did I get my heart broken? Somebody broke my heart into a million pieces, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. But I saw the signs the whole time. That's why when y'all have to, a lot of times we see the signs, but we still keep like thinking that we could change somebody because like Tanya said, are you ready? You have to work. I had to work on my self-esteem.
Yeah. Right? That's right. I agree with that, Angel Mom. That's what I don't want to do. I don't want to. Well, first of all, I never want to change anybody because then I never get who they are because they don't know who they are yet. If they change, that's the thing I don't have time for. I just want to meet somebody where I don't have to make any changes. I just want to be willing to compromise in areas because I know nobody's perfect. Them do a little compromise and let it just work.
Right. But you got to make changes. You got to make changes because look, it's 2 parts. It's not only what he did, what part you play.
Yeah. Well, I mean, by like, I don't want to change them because I want them to be the person that they are. I want it to be a unified mesh where I can accept him and what he is. He can accept me and just make adjustments to be able to compromise to be together.
Right. So that means that it's certain, like for me, it was certain factors that like my requirements were so high that I had to like stop looking at my requirements and look at the spirit of the man. Right.
Right.
So when this guy broke my heart, I mean, he, you know, this was right before my son passed away, right?
Yeah.
It was like I felt like I was toilet paper that he wiped his ass with.
Oh,
his behind. That's how I felt. But we spent like 3 years together. You know what I'm saying? And it was just terrible, right? So I started to be with myself for a while, and I started like being with myself. Like I started taking myself to the movies. I started eating by myself. I started like just not date, you know, like talking to guys and stuff like that, but not getting serious with nobody. Just dating myself. Put it like that. So after my son passed on February 4th, right?
Okay.
So that Valentine's Day, February 14th, you know, after the services, everything was quiet, y'all. And I was in my room by myself. Nobody was in the house with me. It was dark. The shock had wore off. That was the worst day of my life. I'm telling one of the worst days. That was the worst day.
Yeah.
So after I was crying and I was praying and I told God, I said, God, I can't do this by myself. Now, see, y'all got to realize some women say, oh, I don't need no man. I don't want no man. That's up to them. But me, I want somebody. I'm the type that I want to be with somebody.
Right.
So I started praying. Now, my former prayers was, oh God, send me a companion. Oh God, send me the right man. Oh God, all that kind of stuff. He gonna send me what I asked him for, right? This time I asked God to send me somebody that was gonna love me. And that's what he sent me. That's what he sent me. Y'all hear me call him Brunlaw on thing. He sent me. I wasn't really thinking about a man, but I was so broken. I was so hurt. I was in such a dark place. I was grieving my son. I just knew. I was like, I can't do this, I can't do this. And he sent me Brunlaw. I never had a problem with Brunlaw, y'all. Never had a problem. I used to have nightmares about my son, and all that kind of stuff. He would rock me to sleep. He still rocks me to sleep. It was no sex involved. It was intimacy. And I found out that intimacy was like the closeness that we had, watching TV together, holding hands. And for once in my life, sex wasn't a big factor in the relationship. You understand? Because I was always looking for the guy, like, I always thought that my JJ was the queen of, had the power to turn somebody into something that I wanted them to be. But God removed that element away. And it was more of, and I'm not saying I don't like sex or we don't have it, but what I'm saying is it wasn't a requirement for him to love me. And it wasn't a requirement for me to love him. That's what I'm saying. And I never had a problem with him. We've been together 8 years. Good guy. I don't want for nothing. He loves me. I know he loves me. And it takes time. You have to, because I knew what to look for. I investigated his ass. I'm telling you, everything. I investigated everything. I was looking up. Look, I was investigating him because I was lied to so many times. And he didn't lie to me. He told me the truth. Yeah. Can y'all hear me okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, I can. I was muted. I didn't know I was muted. Yeah, that's what Surrett was saying. Surrett was like, do y'all do the background checks? All that. Granny K said, with God, you have to be precise when you're asking for that man.
Yeah, you have to, right, exactly. You have to be precise with God and with anything that you want.
Yeah.
Right? Because I remember I asked him to send me a companion and my daughter came back home. Right. So I learned through that. I learned how to be precise, and I'm happy. Let me tell y'all, I am so happy. I am so happy with my relationship. Really, I mean,
that is such a blessing, because to be in that space, like my deceased husband is how I felt about him. I thought that the pot of gold just dropped in my lap, but it was so short-lived. But I love the feeling. Like, that's why I'm not against marriage. I don't care how I've been married 3 times. I don't care if I've been married 6 times. I love the idea of a healthy marriage, having fun, being with a companion. I love that whole thing. Like, I cannot turn my back on that. I still love it, though. And I've got set my way. I was married so many years. Then I've been single so many years. And it is going to be a struggle to share my space again. That's gonna be the biggest struggle that I have.
That happened with me too. Yeah, that I still struggle with that.
Yeah.
For number one, I'm spoiled. Right?
Yeah.
He spoils me. I spoils me, and it took time for me to learn how. When I had my own place, he had his own place.
Yeah.
And what happened was we got a place together.
Okay.
Right. And I remember when he moved all my stuff in. And then he was getting ready to leave. And I was like, where you going? He was like, I'm going home. I was like, this is your home.
Right. I know that's right. Oh, that's cute.
To make sure. He said, you cannot, he was like, you cannot be by yourself and do this. And he was by myself side through my whole grieving process, y'all.
Okay.
He didn't even know. We knew each other from prior years, but we was like, hi, how you doing? And that's that. But he really nurtured, and till this day still nurtures me through the grieving of my son.
Right.
Yeah. He
Yeah,
still
and that
nurtures
support
me.
means a lot.
He's a good
When
dude,
my
man,
son
for
passed
real.
away,
I don't have no cheating problems. I never had no woman, and I always had them problems. So it was hard for me to trust
okay.
anybody. I always had, they always wind up effing up. You know what I'm
Right, yeah,
saying? But I never have, or he loves me. I
yeah,
know that. So
yeah,
that's all I want to say. You have to pray. You have to be specific, and you have to work on you.
yeah.
You'll know the signs because
Hmm.
you're gonna be like, wait a minute, this happened before. Don't
Right.
disregard them signs.
Yeah.
Pay attention to them signs because sometimes we be desperate.
Mhm.
And I'm not saying it like y'all desperate. Let me keep
Yeah.
it on me.
Mhm.
I found myself like sometimes I was desperate for
Mhm.
wanting what I want when I wanted it, thinking
Yeah.
that, oh shoot, and don't get hypnotized. You all know what that
Yeah.
means, right? Don't let them put it down on you because
Hmm.
if you put it down there, it's gonna attach to my heart. They're
Right.
attached.
Mhm.
Right.
So
Yep.
like I can't separate it because of
Right.
what the kind of woman that I am. So I had to learn not to like be so free to give it up. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Yeah, I had to be so free
My
to
best
give it
friend
up.
always says I'm too picky, but I don't think that I'm too picky. It's just that I want some things to already be in place because I don't have time for the stuff that I know to get in place for something like that might take years or whatever. So at this age, I'm like, some of those things has to already be in place. That's just what I desire. Not
Some of
saying
them.
that it's the thing for everybody, but for me, something like you have to like not at this age be like staying with your mom if you're not her caregiver
Right.
because she's old, stuff like that. Like at this
Right.
age, it's gonna be it.
But
So I
what if
can't
he
say
is? But what if the man that God chose for you is staying with his mom?
no. That's what I'm saying. It's not like only don't stay with your mom. It could be a situation where his mom is disabled. She might be
Right.
so old at this age, and of course, I would really commend him for doing it at that, up under those circumstances, but not because you've been staying with your mom and your mom is taking care of you
Right.
for the
Because
last
you're
10
actually
years. Yeah, like that's a
you're
different
bum.
situation.
Yeah, because you're a bum.
So is.
Adrielle
I'm
said
gonna
that's
tell
how
y'all
she
one
did
more
her
story.
boyfriend. She gave him a
I'm gonna
hard
tell y'all
time
one
in the
more story
beginning.
with me and Brunlaw, and I'm gonna jump down. Okay.
Okay.
When my son passed, I had just went back to school, right? And I was in
Uh-huh.
the bachelor's program.
Uh-huh.
And so one day he was at my house, and it was like 3:00 in the morning, and I got up to do my homework to study.
Uh-huh.
So he woke up. He was like, "What you doing?" And I said, I'm doing my homework."
Uh-huh.
The next day, he said, "I'm going back to school."
Oh,
So
you
we've
inspired him to
been
go back to
going to
school.
school together. We're not going to school together now, but we have
Yeah.
been getting our bachelor's, our master's, our doctorate. We did
Nice.
all of that together at an older age. You understand? It would be
Right.
times we would sit, he would be on his computer, we wouldn't say nothing to each other for hours. We just be
Right.
doing our
Just
work.
taking care of your
But
business.
we built more together.
Right.
Because I looked at his spirit. I knew he wasn't a bum. He was
Right.
a working man. I knew I seen all that. So
Right.
yeah, he have a past just like everybody else. But
Right.
I
But
got
the
a
person
past
you
too.
won't want to see potential in everybody, but when you see somebody I really believe if I see somebody with potential, I am with that if you have potential. But that action have to come right after it because some men will live in potential and just leave it there. If I see that with action, I don't even have no problem with that. Like, it's just that I don't want you at this age, you can't be too content. Like, you don't have no time to be content.
Right.
But if
that
you
hard
need somebody
work,
to be
it pays off. Right. Sometimes a man, just like I needed something from him, I was broken. He was broken too.
right.
Like you guys, sometimes a man, they just need like sometimes a man just need a real solid, our black brothers, man, they already stereotyped.
Right.
A lot, and
They have so much against them
we
already.
so much against them already.
Mhm.
So their worst weapon is us, the woman.
Absolutely.
You don't understand what I'm saying? They do. I see it through my sons because I have men in my life. I have 5 sons.
Right.
Sons. So
Yeah.
I see it where the woman like will try to keep them down. You know what I'm saying? Thank
Right.
God they got strong women in their life. Like
Uh-huh.
sometimes all they need is a little TLC, but it
Right.
gotta be the right one. That's
It
willing
has to be the right one.
right. Because some of them is not, they're not emotionally mature.
Right.
They think, they act, and they move on emotions.
Right.
Like they be more emotional than you. You be like,
Right. And a lot of times that's what Beautiful Hill said, that a lot of times when you date the man, they'll start off saying that they agree. They only want to be friends too, but then they begin to be the one that want to make things more serious before you even do.
Right. And some of them are just not, they just like BITCHs. You know what I'm saying? Like
right.
They not some of them are there, but you have to pay attention to them signs and you have to ask God to give you clarity.
Right.
To open
I'm
the
gonna do a different
road
prayer
for
tonight.
you, so you
I'm
can
gonna do a different
see.
prayer.
Yeah, you have to pray different. It's different now. Y'all at the ages where you ain't got time to be playing around. Right? So you
Before
have to take different approaches to your heart desires. Those are your heart desires.
Granny K said, who's ever seen the video No More Sheets? Anybody else ever seen that? I've never seen it.
That.
I've never seen it.
Is it Juanita Bynum?
No More Sheets, but I can't remember what it was.
Granny K, let's watch No More Sheets. Let me find a link for it, and let's come back and we're gonna have a discussion about No More Sheets because it sounds interesting. I think I probably heard. I never seen it, but it seems like I remember. Was that having something to do with spiritual ties or something? With between sexual relationships between people? Tell me that.
I remember that.
Granny K. I didn't see it, but it seems like I remember going to a conference or something and they spoke on that. Let me know, Granny K.
Is it about those soul ties?
Yeah, I think it was about that because I was like, it was interesting in, but I think it kind of went out of my mind. But if that's what Granny K is talking about, and I would want to go back and look at it and then come back and we can have a discussion about it. Sweet Sassy said the key thing that Angel Mom said is when you're praying for God to send you your Boaz. Boaz? I never heard that word. What is that?
From the Bible. Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Your Boaz. Make sure you are very precise with the characteristics you want. It's so important to be specific. Okay.
But what is how you say her name? Trical? What is she talking about? Sierra prayer. What's that?
Wait, what's this? Let's see. Angel Mom, did you do that Sierra? What's the Sierra prayer? Tell us right now.
She got that good man.
Come back up here and tell us what a Sierra. Do you know what it is, Chris?
I'm assuming she's talking about Sierra and how she has an amazing husband.
Oh, okay.
Is that what you're talking about? I've never heard that phrase, but
Is that Juanita Bynum, Granny K? Chris is asking.
Juanita Bynum, yeah. I know she do.
Yeah.
No problem, Chrissy. Abriels, I'm ready to look. Okay, wait, and then it's the Rossi Wilson prayer.
Russell Wilson.
Let me write that down too. The
Russell Wilson. That's Sierra's husband.
Oh, the Russell girl. I'm something look like Russie. Oh, Russell. Oh, look, y'all so crazy. I'm thinking.
Oh yeah, Granny said it is Juanita Bynum. I know because I love Juanita Bynum.
Okay, she said yes, it is Juanita Bynum.
Yes.
Okay, I see Abriel. People saying that good man prayer. Okay. Now we're about to make a date. Let's pick a date. When should we come back? When do y'all think we should come back and give y'all enough time to look at it? I'm gonna look at it so that we can have a discussion on it. Like what y'all think? Like Saturday? Today is Monday. What y'all think? Chris, what you think?
I think Saturday's good.
You think Saturday? Because like people might not have time to just. How long is it? Anybody who's watching Granny K, how long is the video? Is it a video? It must be a video.
Yes, I don't know if it's more than an hour.
Let me look it up real fast so I can tell everybody. Let's see. No More Sheets. And let me see if it's a video. I'm Googling it.
Can I make sure Warren G's unmuted too? I don't know what she might be saying about her availability.
Warren G, are you still there?
Yes.
Angel Mom, I think Angel Mom muted herself. Okay.
Yeah, I muted myself.
Okay. So what do y'all think? Because we need to talk about this No More Sheets.
Mhm.
It looks like it's about an hour, y'all.
Is it on regular TV?
It's on YouTube.
YouTube.
Okay, so we should watch it. Let me tell y'all why we should watch it. Okay, let me say this. That's something that's very healthy for us
Yeah.
as women, right?
Right.
It appears to be, right?
Uh-huh.
We watch all this other crap going on in here for an hour. Why we can't watch something that's beneficial to us for an hour?
Absolutely.
I agree.
Mhm.
Absolutely.
Yep.
We coming back June 15th. Y'all want like it's gonna be on a Saturday, y'all want an early afternoon, like a 4, y'all want to wait till y'all get settled at night at about a 6:37. What y'all want?
Can we do Saturday? I don't know. I would like to do Saturday. We can, if the ladies want to do Friday, that's fine.
Okay.
Only thing I would like to say, don't want no, the women's to be disturbed. I don't watch TV, but I will, take time out, to watch the movie that Angel Mom or somebody else that was speaking of that we should look at.
Freddie K. It's No More
Freddie
Sheets.
K.
It looks like Chrissy said she thinks it's a women's conference. She's speaking.
Okay.
So it's probably her speaking and wherever
Right,
she
Chrissy. I've seen it before, but it's been a while. It's been a while ago.
I wish I could do the copyright and everything. I wish we could even do a live one. It would be nice.
No, don't do that.
Okay, let's do it. No, I'm saying I wish I could get permissions from them to do it.
Oh,
But that'll take too long. We want to see this now.
Can we share
Okay,
it on your
Chrissy said she watched
share
it
it
years
on your
ago,
community wall.
but she need to watch it
Yeah.
again. Yeah. We're gonna set Saturday, and we're gonna come back at because if y'all busy on y'all Saturday, I want to give y'all a chance to come back home and be settled. So what you think about 7, 6? Which one you think, Kristen?
7:30
7:30 p.m.
On Saturday.
Central Standard Time. So
Central
that
Standard Time. 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time on Saturday, June 15th. I'm going to go, as soon as I finish this live, I'm going to go over to my community wall and I'm going to put the video in there. So if there's any content creators in here that plan on watching it, if y'all plan on watching it, y'all can share it on your live too if y'all want to. But we talking to the chat in here, so that probably won't matter. But y'all make sure for sure y'all get off my live so that y'all can hear it.
Can I ask a question, Grandma?
Uh-huh.
Can we no, it's on YouTube. I was
Yeah, it's on YouTube. I'm looking at it now.
right, it's on YouTube. Okay. I don't know what I was thinking of. I don't know. I'm sorry.
What was you gonna say?
I think I was finna say something about Tubi or something. I don't know. Is it on
This
Tubi?
is they said that No More Sheets is I heard about that years ago. Years ago.
Oh, okay.
Yep, I'm just trying to
no,
go to
I
it now.
think she's thinking that it's a movie. No, it's a video on YouTube,
Yeah.
and she's going to share it to her community wall.
Yep,
Okay.
I'm sharing it right now as we speak. So because I don't even want to forget that.
So Kim, Kim, do you know any of? Can we at least get a sneak peek? Who are the actors though? The actors.
No, it's no actors. It's only her speaking at an engagement. She's either at a church.
Oh, what's her name? What's her name?
Juanita Bynum.
Juanita Bynum.
Yeah, but I'm putting it on my community bar literally right now. It's on here now.
Okay.
I want to share something on my community wall of hers too. It's a song.
Okay.
It's only 5 minutes. It's so powerful, y'all.
Okay.
I used to do a praise dance to it. I'm going to share it on my community wall.
Okay, so
y'all listen to it, and it's gonna help y'all. I'm telling y'all, it's gonna help y'all. Mm-hmm.
So we're going to Angel Mom. This is Juanita Bynum we're talking about. So you all know that she's a strong singer, speaker, motivational speaker. She's a minister. She's a lot of things. So we're going to watch my community, watch the footage on the entire No More Sheets where her speaking. It looks like she's speaking up in front of a church, it looks like, or a conference, like Christy said. So she's just basically speaking, if y'all can see real quick. She's speaking. So we're going to listen to that, but then it's going to still be Juanita Bynum over on Angel Mama's page, and we're going to listen to that song. Then we're coming back Saturday at 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time to discuss No More Sheets.
Sounds like a
Yeah.
plan.
Okay.
Good.
All right, I'm going back down in the chat and finish doing what I was doing.
Okay, yeah, we had a lot of good stories. Chris,
Amazing.
thank you for your stories. Traquel, thank you.
you.
Thanks to my best friend Martha for giving us the little input that she gave us. Thanks for Angel Mom and Warren G and Kristen for coming up on the panel. I appreciate y'all. Did I say Traquel too? For Traquel for coming up on the panel. Let's see. Reddy K said yes, Angel Mom. Any day is good for me. What's the name? Again, please. Sweet Sassy is no more sheets, but I put it on my community wall. You can just go click right on there, and it's on there for y'all to look at. Hey, kicking it with Donna Marie. How are you doing today? Glad that you came over here to the live. Thanks for coming. So now y'all got the information. And Sweat, thank you for dropping Angel Mom's link. We're going to drop a couple of links right here. Hold on one second. We're going to start dropping the links for the content creators in the chat. Surrett, as I name the ones that I give you, can you please drop the ones, and Chris, the ones that I give you, okay? So let's do Try Me Now. If y'all could drop the link for Try Me Now, start with Chris, and then Surrett, you get the next one, and like we'll bounce off. Chris, if you could do Try Me Now. Serenus K-pop, can you please drop your link? We want to make sure that we are in this chat and we are sub to all of the content creators in our chat. We have Granny K. I think we're back on Chris with that. I hope I'm not going too fast. We have Ambrielle Nicole, and y'all can kind of grab their names if you want to. We have It's Gamma's World, of course. We have Chicks in Chat. Let me mute. 1G. Okay, we have Chicks in Chat. That's the co-channel I have with Serenus K-pop. We have Beautifully Healed. We have Beautifully Healed in the building. So I want you to drop her link. Get Your Mama. I don't want to miss nobody. Let me see, because we should all be subbed and supporting each other's channels. I learned that. Y'all know I learned that from Rita, that's so important because that's a way of networking. We can stay in our connection and really support each other. And, Tea Time with Chrissy. Tea Time with Chrissy. Let's see. We said Granny K. Did we get everybody? Let me see. Serenus. Let's see. Chris said, thank you. Got my chat panel. Yes, it was great. Thank y'all for coming in. So we got Tea Time. We got Beautiful Hill. We got, okay. Yeah, so we have all of Loving Me, Tracy Anderson. Love Me, Tracy Anderson. Did we say Get Your Mama? We should have said Get Your Mama already. And let's see, Beautiful Hill. Rita, I was about to get a Burger King and Taco Bell one from Papa. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yes. Okay, so y'all dropping those links. So yep, y'all know we got to stay connected. Make sure that we are supporting each other in this thing. If you know somebody, y'all know I'm on the 5,000 subscriber campaign. So like, if y'all know somebody, I want to again thank all of the members that I had in the chat. Man, let me just go here and shout out my members tonight. I want to thank Beautifully Healed. I want to thank Kiki, Love Me, Tracy Anderson, Try Me Now, Traquel, especially all my gold members. You know I love y'all. That's it. Try Me Now. Spicy was in here. Did I say Beautifully Healed? Y'all might say some of the names over again. Tea Time with Chrissy. Get Your Mama, Chris, Serenus, K-pop. I said Traquel. Man, I had some members. It's going to let me scroll all the way up, y'all. I wanted to just say thank you to all the members. I appreciate y'all. It's not letting me go all the way up, y'all. But anybody in green, y'all know how I love green in the screen. We have so much. Warren G, thanks for coming up to the panel. We have so much. If you scroll down, there's so much green in the screen. That's all my members that I totally appreciate. You know that I love y'all. We just did a members giveaway the day before, and I gave out some of my skincare products. And I realized when I did the members only that the 3 members who won in the chat, my granddaughter picked the tickets. We did that, and they wanted the skincare. We didn't do cash this time. We did skincare products. And when I got off the live, I was like, wait, now let me see if it's any golds. Sometimes I don't remember my gold members. I looked at all 3 of the winners were gold members. So I had to double up on everything but they had a $50 value that turned into a $100 value because they are gold members on my page. And I appreciate y'all. I definitely appreciate that from every member, and I love all my subscribers as well. I appreciate the subscribers who come in, the new ones, the old ones, everyone who has subscribed to the channel. Y'all know I appreciate y'all. So let me see. Justice Reacts. I don't know how I forgot. Justice was in here too. Thank you, Saret. Yes. Subscribe to Justice Reacts. We said loving me. Oh, yes, Lady T. Subscribe to Lady T, please. She's trying to get, I forgot, what is Lady T's trying to get to her 2K. She's trying to get to her 2K. And what is, I think Rita's trying to get to 9K, I believe. I think I'm right about that. I think Rita's trying to get to 9K. Beautifully Healed, I don't know. Beautifully Healed, what is Beautifully Healed? Like 20K? What you got, girl? Tell me in the chat. So I don't have to look it up. Beautifully Healed. Let's see. Let's what Tanya is right around the corner from 36K. She's 35.9K. Girl, you better do that. You better do that. Okay, let me see. So yes, I think that is everybody. 10K for Rita. Rita already got 9. 10K for Rita. I think right. Rita just got a little over 9K. She got, because I remember looking at 9.1. Right. Rita is on the road to 10K. So yes, y'all get that. I got you. Beautiful Hill, yes. So Rita is on her way to 10K. So yes, like I'm like hyped up. Like I do want to do a campaign, like because Rita taught me that in the beginning. I took to that because I'm used to networking in my life. That's what my sister and I do. My sister is called the Master Connector. Everybody in her circle over the last 30 years, they call her in all of her circles the Master Connector because she's always gelled all these different organizations together to create a ball that they can kind of like bounce off from. And so by me having that naturally from watching my sister all my life and tapping into YouTube and tapping into the way that Rita does the spreading the love and knowing that we all can do this thing. It does not take anything away from us. It does not, no subscriptions are free. That's not no big deal. We know that we can share the wealth through YouTube. It ain't none of our money. It is none of our, it's a free subscription. Now, if you want to get membership, that's one thing, but a free subscription, I'm always going to do what I've been taught by my sister and by this YouTube arena by Rita. I'm going to always get out here and try to promote everybody's channel because I can't do no YouTube channel by myself. I have to have subscribers. I want members, and I'm assuming everybody else do too. I have no way of thinking I'm gonna get on YouTube and be out here by myself. That's weird for people to have that kind of mindset. Hey, Fancy Free, I spoke to you earlier. So yeah, so that's why I get excited about that because I'm like, dang, I could go back to what I used to do by like me and my sister can use these platforms and like bring people in from this arena and that arena, and it could be bigger. So y'all watch my community wall. I have a networking event coming up on the 17th, I believe. I think it's the 17th, where people who have any kind of little business, no matter what kind of business you have, we got a lot. Let me talk about, before I get y'all out of here, we're going to talk about a couple things I got going on. I have, here, let me get my stuff before I forget. We have, let me get the flyer for y'all so I can tell y'all a little bit about, I got something coming up. I was working on this, so I'm going to say this. It's going to be something that I give y'all. It's called Give Me 5 Minutes. Every morning I got to come up. I'm probably going to start in a week or so. Every morning I'm going to come on here with a video, not with me. It's going to be a blank screen, and I'm going to speak about something. It might be inspirational, motivational. It might be a tip on something, but whatever it is, I'm going to just speak for 5 minutes. I'm going to do that every morning. But what I got coming up for my subscribers, I have something coming up called Showcase Your Expertise. On that, y'all gonna be able to come on here and showcase what I don't care if it's gardening, I don't care if it's electrical work, I don't care if it's speaking engagements, I don't care if it's a YouTuber, a Facebook or a TikToker, a carpenter, whatever it is. We are an artist, a musician, a magician. I don't care what you is. We want to hear you or see you or hear you talk about or either see you showcase your talent. And that's called Showcase Your Expertise. So y'all get ready for that flyer. Y'all know I'll be flying up some stuff on that community wall. Then I have something coming up called Networking Mixer. It's going to be a networking mixer. And then that we're going to connect network, and grow. And so again, people who have, I don't want to just say entrepreneurs. I want to say if you are in the professional realm. So like if you are doing anything on a professional level, I want you to just come on and speak about whatever it is you do. I want you to just be able to talk about what it is so we can kind of connect with each other and use a network that we do have to spread the word and get other people that might be interested in the thing. Like if somebody sells baskets, come on here and tell us that you sell the baskets. You know, like let's use that networking mixer for that. It's nothing that I'm going to be doing continuous, but this the idea that I have one time that we can get on here, maybe periodically, another time we can do it again when we have more subscribers. But we're going to start there with that networking mixer. The highlights is going to be just to engage in meaningful conversations with like-minded individuals, exchange ideas and experiences and insights, forge valuable connections for future collaborations, expand your network across various industries. So that's what's going to be happening on the mixer. Now, the showcase your expertise is going to be a little bit different. That's going to be showing your or telling about your talent. So there's going to be talent showcasing, chat interaction, and engaging, creativity, appreciation. I just want to get on here and tell Get Your Mama, I love your garden. I love your garden. Like, what made you start your garden? Like, what tip can you give us to start our garden? I want Beautifully Healed to come on here and say what made her become her and Ambrielle let me just say Beautiful Hill do what she does on TikTok, and how you keep getting those million views on your, not how, but how do you feel about getting a million views? What did you do? What did you change to do that? How in that success you had in that? Ambrielle, what made you start teaching classes on social media content creation? What made you start doing that? Angel Mom, what made you want to tell your story about your son and use your page for that? Try Me Now, what made you want to be the connector in that sector that you're in, to bring people in, to share those subs and get people connected? Like, I want to know what y'all doing. I'm just getting ready. I'm just getting hyped about my channel, and I just sit in my bed and think about a lot of things that I want to do that I'm about to bring to the light for y'all. Okay? That's just some of the ideas that I got coming up for this week, y'all. That's for this week. I stay trying to do some stuff, but that's this week, okay? So let's see. Rita said, I can't wait to tell y'all why I'm walking in Burger King. She probably gonna come live and tell us that, y'all. Kiki says she loves it. I'm glad you love it, Kiki. And like, just like tonight's live was generated because on my last live, Chris said, let's talk about the old Black Planet, all that kind of stuff. I don't mind when y'all say that y'all want to do something. Y'all know I'm quick to say what you want to do. I have this pen and paper right here in case somebody ever has an idea. We'll come back and we're gonna do that. So that's just what I want to do over here, y'all. But I'm gonna do what I've been doing. That's what I've been doing. That's what I want to continue to do. And Get Your Mama says, I love that about Rita, not a selfish bone in her body. Yes. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Yes, Saret. And also, I don't even know did y'all drop chicks in chat? Saret, did you drop chicks in chat? Because we definitely want y'all to stay connected to Chicks in Chat. That, like I said, that's a co-channel that Saret and I do together. So we're really gonna kind of amp that up and start coming live a little bit more for y'all. Try to do some different things that we have planned for that for y'all. Ibriel said, me too, Gamma. I just started about 2 years ago and I love networking. Yes. Ibriel, you remind me so much of my sister, because y'all know my sister is a networking queen. And also, Saret, if you could quick drop my sister's while we in here, drop my sister's page, Be Well Magazine. Y'all, I don't have a magazine by it's over there, y'all. I ain't gonna get up again. But my sister has a magazine called Be Well Magazine that she started. I know it's at least 10 years ago. And I love her magazine. And my sister was inspired by Oprah. So to see her as a child grow up watching the first Oprah episodes and really see her spiral into an actual hardcover magazine, because she loves the hard. She gets the online thing, but she still does a hardcover magazine called Be Well Magazine. I'm so proud of her for that. And she's new. She's not new to YouTube, but she's had her YouTube channel forever. But we've been trying to push her to start posting more consistent so that she can get her subscribers. I think she's just under 200 subscribers, because she just posted on there. She don't care nothing about engaging in it, but she has been active for like the last week and a half. any help that I can give her, I've been trying to give her so that she can start moving her page, because she's into the travel industry, but she really does a lot with travel. And so I want to support her in that. So if y'all can click on her link, Be Well Magazine, and y'all please subscribe to my sister. Thank you, Saret. And Chris, thank you, y'all. Go ahead and subscribe to Chicks in Chat too, if y'all will, okay? Not to ran my mouth. Y'all know I will start running my mouth and won't stop. So I'm gonna let y'all go. I just wanted to get that in. I felt like I need to get that out. I knew one of y'all dropped it because I saw, okay, yep, Ariel, we got it. Okay, y'all. So thanks so much for coming into the chat, and I will see y'all. Today is Monday. Saret, we're coming Tuesday or Wednesday with Chicks in Chat. When are we coming? Because I just want y'all to make sure that y'all are there. And on the 14th is Friday. I will be back. I might be back live before then, but on the 14th is when we're going to have Showcase Your Expertise. Would y'all please realize that y'all love writing, y'all love cooking, y'all love decorating, and come and showcase your talent, please, by doing it in the chat. If you want to come up on the panel, I'll come StreamYard. If y'all feel like y'all want to show it, I'll do StreamYard just in case. But y'all got to just be involved. I want to, everybody in here has a talent. I already know that because I see some of the talents that y'all already have. So y'all already have a talent. I want to just hear about it. I want other people to hear about it, because sometimes if you do a lot of anything, if you do a lot of decorating, you are proud of your work. You get done with a room, you're like, this is really cute. So if that's your thing, we want to hear about it and tell you that we appreciate your talent, that it's not going unnoticed, like somebody cares about your little talent you got going on. Okay? So y'all get prepared. Think about those talents and be ready to come back on Friday to display those talents. Okay? Okay, let's see. Good night if you okay, some more chats. Okay, yes. Okay, y'all. Chris says she subbed to all. Thank you, Chris. Okay, y'all. So we are gonna, I'm sure we'll get your mama is gonna be subbing. I know that y'all gonna sub. Y'all know how we do it over here. Y'all know how we do that. But when I think Rita has done it before. Rita has done on her page before. Somebody else did it. They got the links together. I'm not saying when I'm gonna do this, but I do want to like copy that and get the links together to all of the people that we really support and put them all together that same way, and then put it on my community wall. I think Rita wiped hers clean, but I don't know. But I'm gonna put it on there for the people that we support. So like if we forget, but even though y'all can always go back to this live, y'all can still click the link. So y'all can always go, but that's another thing. Y'all can go back on this live and click the link. Okay, so I'm gonna let y'all go. Because I will keep going. I will see y'all maybe tomorrow. If not tomorrow, pretty much the next day. Watch my community wall. Follow that community wall. Y'all know I will flyer y'all to death. Watch it. Y'all will see what my schedule of events are. And don't forget about our Thursday night game nights. Okay. I believe we're playing Don't Lie. Don't Lie. So that's the game we played on Thursday. Okay. All right, y'all. Y'all have a good night. I appreciate y'all coming into the line and participating and chatting and getting on the panel. I'll see y'all later.